So today is Friday, April the 3rd, 2020, and made it through another week of teaching online, which is really difficult because I don't really know how much kids are actually getting. I make a video, I have them watch it, and then the next day, I make them do some practice problems of the video that I just taught. But I get about 65% students actually doing the work, which is a good thing. That's pretty high, 65%. Although I would like more like at least 90 or 95% doing the work. But of the 65% is maybe half who are actually getting the answers correct. So teaching online with just a video is just not enough, I don't think, because I feel like some of them are probably not really watching, not really even paying attention. And when they're practicing, I can't be there trying to help them with it. Next week, I'm going to try and do a video. I'm going to do a video and teaching the lesson. I'm going to tell them that I'll actually teach it online also. So for those that just don't get it by just watching a video, I will have like a Zoom meeting where they can log on, and I'll try to teach them on there, and then they can actually ask questions. I probably won't get a lot of attendance. I've had 2 meetings with kids, Google Hangouts. I didn't do Zoom, I did Google Hangouts. But I invited all my students, and I only got like 10 kids to show up. But I wasn't really teaching then anything, so maybe this one will be different. I'm hoping that I get more kids, but I'm sure the kids have other worries. To them, it's like, okay, it's another day, another assignment, you know. So teaching part is kind of hard, especially trying to make the videos short, so maybe they'll stay on and watch it, but for them to really care about that right now, it's a different story. Walmart decided today, they said today that as of tomorrow, they will only let a limited amount of people into the store. So that is going to start tomorrow. I was able to put in a grocery order in yesterday, and I can pick it up tomorrow afternoon. I've realized now that if I want to have an appointment, I have to do it like early in the morning or in the middle of the night in order, like right after midnight is when they, I guess, release the appointments. You have to get on right after midnight or early in the morning, otherwise you can't get an appointment. So it makes it kind of hard. They had everything that I had on the list except salad. You can't buy any meat at the store. I just don't know what's going on. Can't buy hamburger meat, can't buy chicken, well, you can buy frozen chicken, but none of the chicken breasts or anything like that. And, or pork chops or anything like that. Just crazy. I mean, luckily we still have a lot of meat frozen, but eventually it's going to go out. But we just don't want to go to the store. If we would probably go into the store, they probably would have more than what we see on the app. But we don't really want to go to the store. So it's been going on 3 weeks since we've been to the store the last time. So that's pretty crazy. The big talk now is, a couple weeks ago they said, don't wear a mouth guard, don't wear a mouth guard. And now it's starting to, scientists are starting to say now, do wear a mouth guard. Of course, you can't buy one in the store, so you have to make one. So I have some material in the house, so this weekend I'm going to sew some masks so that when we have to go out or whatever, then we at least have, I guess, a homemade mask. So supposedly it says that you're not really protecting yourself by wearing it, but you are helping, if you can, in case you have it, that you don't spread it some more. The statistics since I made the video last, it's been a couple days since I made the video. In Germany, we're at 91,159, and in the States, we're at 277,161. Oof, that's just crazy. Arkansas, meanwhile, is at 738. Arkansas so far is still one of the few. There's only like 4 or 5 states left that don't have a stay-at-home order. They just have a recommendation, but there's not really an order in place. In all the surrounding states that's surrounding us, they all have it, but Asa Hutchinson thinks we're not really that bad off yet. That's the whole point, why we need to do this. But anyways, I guess he just doesn't get it. So we don't have a stay-at-home order. So people are still out and about. I mean, as I watch it on TV, people are out and about like it's just regular, normal days. Just the way it is. I guess they're just not going to get it until it gets here. I mean, when I watch that stuff in New York, where they have a truck with a cooling system on, where they put the dead bodies in because they don't have enough room in the hospital. I mean, it's just unbelievable. That's just so sad.